Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at a work tough gear knife. It's called Mount Laguna. It's a Jonathan Hefton design. He goes under the name Wingman 115 online. I hope I said those information correct. Unfortunately we did not yet meet. Maybe next blade show we see. So this is a handmade in Taiwan fixed blade knife. The Work Tough brand got established a few years back, and they have quite a good website showing all the details. They mainly work on handmade, hand-ground fixed blade knives in Taiwan. The main material what they use is Böhler K110. It's basically a D2 steel version, so it's not 100% stainless, so you need to oil the item. They have a Rockwell hardness between 57 and 59, and in this case we have a 4-inch blade and 8.25 overall length, and the scales are CNC made textured G10, in this case black. They offer that in different variations. We see also their red fiber as liners. So the quality is outstanding, nicely done, and they do convex grind. It's slightly convex on the grinded edge. Each knife gets its serial number. We see that there. It's a bit shiny. Hopefully the camera see that well. And yeah, solid thick material. And on the front we see on top the logo, and below the Wingman engraving. And here we see the K110, and next to it we see there a little bit schmutzy, so it got already a bit rust there, a spot. I have to say that is not my knife. I got that loaned to make the test and the video. So again, D2 K110 from Böhler. You need to oil it to avoid any rust. So that's about it. We have a pretty good size grip, especially for a relative large hand like my one. There is no chimping on top. It's completely smooth. The spine is rather sharp, so you can use a fire starter really easy. That was the main idea about that. We have 3 big screws, and in the middle we have the dimple on both sides for the fire starting as well, if somebody want to do that. Then we have a big lanyard hole. Often the lanyard hole is a bit on the small size, so you have a trouble put say a paracord through it. Here we have a big enough size hole, so we can just put a paracord or something like that through it. Really nice made. Then the item comes with a Kydex sheet. They offer on some versions also a leather sheet. This is a typical affair in black. We see on top they put the laser engraving on with their logo. We have the usual eyelets in black, so you can mount a tech lock or other devices to carry it how you want. The sheet is a typical overfolded design, nicely done. The edges are all smoothly rounded off, buffed off, so really nice done. And on top we have here that part as the knife goes in. We see the knife locks on the hole. That part there with that dimple like this, so it will not fall out. It's relatively well covered, it's locking, and we have that part here to basically release the sheet from the knife. As we grab it with either hand, doesn't matter, we simply press forward. It looks a bit awkward here because I have to reach around the camera, but you simply press it forward and then you can release the knife from its sheath. Really well done. So all in all, great quality build and all that. Prices are not too high either for such a quality. They exhibit also at the Blade Show in Atlanta, and maybe the Blade Show in Texas as well. You need to look that up online, where all they are, and of course you can order directly from Taiwan. There's no problem at all. So yeah, all in all, really nicely done. The owner of Work Tough Gear, Victor Lin, is heavily involved in making those knives. The hand grind, the sharpening and all that. So they have quite some skill set over there. We see that with this knife and some other knives that I had in my hand at the Blade Show, and I hope that the Work Tough Gear brand gets more recognized here in USA. They also manufacture other outdoor gear like portable heaters and all that, but that all you gonna see on their website as you check it out. So that much about the Mount Laguna mid-size fixed blade, US design, handmade in Taiwan.